The Snowman Who Wanted to Swim. Chapter 1. A Snowy Morning Surprise. One chilly winter morning, 4-year-old Lisa woke up to see the world outside covered in soft, sparkling snow. The trees looked like they were wearing fluffy white coats, and the rooftops were dusted with powdered sugar.
Yay! It's snowing again!
Lisa squealed, jumping out of bed and running to the window. Her golden curls bounced as she pressed her little nose against the cold glass. The snowflakes danced and twirled, landing gently on her window ledge. After breakfast, Lisa put on her warmest red coat, woolly hat, and mittens.
Mommy, I'm going to build the biggest snowman ever!
She declared proudly. Out in the yard, she rolled one big snowball for the body, one medium one for the belly, and one smaller one for the head. She gave him button eyes, a carrot nose, and a wide smile made of pebbles. To finish, she placed her old blue swimming goggles on his face because she couldn't find anything else for eyes that matched.
There! You look like a snowman swimmer.
Lisa giggled. To her amazement, the snowman blinked. Then he opened his pebble mouth and said in a friendly, wobbly voice,
"Hello there, I'm Frosty Finn, the swimming snowman."
Lisa gasped.
You can talk?
Of course, and I love your goggles. They're perfect for swimming.
Frosty Finn replied cheerfully. Lisa giggled so hard she fell backward into the snow.
But you're made of snow! You can't swim!
Frosty Finn's eyes sparkled.
That's what everyone says, but I've always wanted to try.
Chapter 2. The Swimming Dream. Lisa thought for a moment.
You'll melt if you go in the water.
Frosty Finn sighed.
I know, but every night I dream about floating like the clouds, splashing with the fish, and gliding like the ducks on the lake.
Lisa felt sorry for her new friend. Then she had an idea.
Maybe we can find a special way for you to swim without melting.
Really?
Said Frosty Finn, his snowy cheeks glowing with hope. Lisa nodded.
I promise. Let's figure it out together.
They spent the whole morning thinking. Lisa drew pictures in the snow, an ice pool, a frozen slide, and even a giant snow bathtub. But none of them seemed quite right. Just then, Lisa heard the sound of dripping water from the roof.
Oh no. It's getting warmer.
She said. Frosty Finn looked worried.
I must find a way to swim before I melt completely.
Chapter 3. The Ice Pool Plan. That night, Lisa couldn't sleep. She kept thinking about Frosty Finn's wish. Suddenly, she sat up.
I know. He can swim in ice water, but not real water.
The next morning, she ran outside with her red sled full of buckets and pans. She filled them with snow and poured water on top.
What are you doing?
Asked Frosty Finn curiously.
I'm making you a swimming pool made of ice. It's called the frozen pool.
Lisa grinned. They worked all day, stacking snow walls, smoothing the edges, and sprinkling more water to freeze the surface. When it was done, Frosty Finn's eyes twinkled.
It's beautiful. My very own pool.
Lisa clapped her mittens.
Go on. Try it.
Frosty Finn stepped carefully into the icy pool. At first, he shivered a little, but then he laughed.
Wee! I'm swimming! I'm actually swimming!
He floated, twirled, and even did a clumsy backstroke. Lisa cheered from the edge.
You're the best swimmer in the snow world,
She giggled. For a moment, everything was perfect. Chapter 4: The Melting Problem. But the next day, the sun came out bright and strong. The icicles dripped faster, and the frozen pool started to melt. Lisa ran outside.
Frosty Finn, are you okay?
Frosty Finn was sitting under a shady tree, looking sad. His swimming goggles were sliding down his slushy face.
My pool is melting. I guess swimming isn't for snowmen after all.
He sighed. Lisa's heart ached. She didn't want her friend to disappear. She thought very hard, tapping her mitten on her chin. Then she said softly,
Maybe you can swim, just not here.
Frosty Finn tilted his head.
What do you mean?
Lisa pointed toward the mountains in the distance.
In the snowy cloud kingdom, it's always cold. You can swim in the sky.
The snowy cloud kingdom?
Frosty Finn repeated dreamily. Lisa nodded.
My teacher says snowflakes come from clouds. Maybe if you go back up there, you'll find an ice lake that never melts.
Chapter 5: The Farewell Float. The next morning, the sky turned grey and fluffy snowflakes began to fall again. Frosty Finn stood beside Lisa, his snowy body glowing softly in the dim light.
I think this is my time to go,
He said kindly. Lisa sniffled.
I'll miss you.
I'll miss you too, my little friend.
Frosty Finn said, patting her gently on the head.
Thank you for helping me chase my dream.
As the snow fell thicker, a gentle wind began to swirl around them. Frosty Finn's body shimmered and started to lift, piece by piece, his arms, his head, his belly all turning into sparkling snowflakes.
Goodbye, Lisa. I'll send snowflakes to remind you of our swim.
He called as he floated upward, becoming part of the cloud. Lisa waved and whispered,
Goodbye, Frosty Finn. Have fun swimming in the clouds.
Chapter 6: A Magical Winter Memory. From that day on, every time it snowed, Lisa would run outside and look up. Sometimes, she thought she could see shapes in the falling snow, tiny snowmen doing backstrokes or spinning somersaults in the air. And on one special morning, she woke to find her old blue swimming goggles hanging on the tree outside. They sparkled in the sunlight, dusted with fresh snow. Lisa smiled.
Thank you, Frosty Finn. I know you're swimming happily up there.
She whispered. She picked up her red sled, ready to play in the snow again. And as the flakes danced around her, one landed gently on her mitten. It looked just like a tiny snowman waving hello. Lisa grinned.
Swim fast, my snowy friend. Swim fast,
she said softly. Moral of the story: dreams come in all shapes and sizes, even snowy ones. Lisa learned that helping others reach their dreams, no matter how impossible they seem, brings warmth that never melts.